Hello, my friends. Welcome to a very exciting episode of the Swarm Reborn. We are doing the very first challenge mission. I have been told that this is kind of like the bare minimum of when you can jump into the first one and do it. Most of them require you to be not require, but they heavily encourage you to be level 70 before you go in with all the units unlocked. But not this one. So I don't know what it is. So what I'm doing is... Originally, I was like, okay, so the command, I don't know if we're going to get to pick our own commander before it picks for us. However, I'm going to go for Jim Raynor. Reason being is because I was originally going to go for like Isha or Noctool or Abathur, being like, okay, let's go for something general so we can go in, we can scout, we can figure things out as we go. And then I saw something. Baneling explosions and Bile Titan Spew now heal nearby allies for the same amount. Do you know what would be really good? With a bunch of Bile Titans behind healing them with their Spew? That's right. Devil Dogs. I think we might be able to fire bat. Okay, challenge missions are difficult bonus missions. Let's see what we get here. Mend the sky. Oh, it's fire the sky. Okay. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I am really excited for the idea of fire bats being healed by Bile Titans. We are going to annihilate light units. It's not even going to be fair. This could be really good. It won't, but it could be really good. You know? Okay, we got a Jim Raynor. That's good. Autocast you. Whoa. You remember this, Kerrigan? You butchered the Dominion Task Force to last time Raynor slipped beneath the surface. What choice would you make as you are now, I wonder? To my Dominion forces, it's Bradley. Oh, I love Bradley. Hey, Brad? Yeah. I knew a guy named Brad. He made really good goulash. That's my story. So we have units. We have Broodlords. That's interesting. I think that we could throw a couple Broodlords into the composition. We also have the Kraken, which, all right, I'll take it. So we have an Evo chamber here. Let's get a second Evo chamber. Got to click it. Gonna get some queens for healing. Going to get some other stuff for healing, and we're gonna figure out. We don't have objectives yet. They're just figuring out what they're doing with their lives. But I would really, really like to be told exactly what the objectives are, just in case they're different, so we can formulate a plan. So remember, the way that this faction works is we build a mercenary compound, and that allows us to grab lots of different things. Warhounds! Ooh! That's exciting. Warhounds are anti-mechanical. It's not that exciting. But man, if it could have been. It could have been very exciting. Oh, well. Sell me. Okay, so we're talking with Bradley. Don't shoot friendly Zerg. Yeah. That is deep lore. I love it. And we need a Baneling Nest. Bile Titans are 300, 200. They are ultralisk priced. All right. That's a little bit tough.
I'm scanning to get a positive fix on all the towers.
Thank you. Igniters are cheap.
Got it. I'll mark the tower coordinates on your map.
Oh, we got lots of stuff. Swan, Stepman. We got Jim this time. We'll do Jim. Most of these look very normal. Yeah, the Angels will be good. The Angels will. Oh, I could put guys on gas. That would help the gas problem a little bit. I was so obsessed with the fact that I need an objective. Oh, Ravager. Gotta be careful about that. I don't fight Ravagers very often, only in Nova Covert Ops. Hey, Primal Igniters are pretty decent to start with. Obviously, the Devil Dogs are better, I think. I really hope. Igniters have multiple plating, chemicals, armor, life. So 3 base armor, 3 base armor. 160, 250. Oh, structure bonus. Structure bonus. 2 speed, 1.4 speed. All right, Devil Dogs. We're doing it. They may be more expensive, but they barely eke out the competition, and that's all that we need. All right, let's get a couple Bile Titans here.
What's the plan?
And then I think it'll be time to move forward. There's a lot of broodlords here. Enemy benefits from mutations. Bases are defended by some extra super units. Some of them are very anachronistic. Enemy attack waves gain small numbers of anachronistic units. Oh, okay. Wide variety of Zerg. Unpleasant surprises. Working with the Dominion to push into heavily defended bases. They send a lot of firepower. No time limits or gotchas. Just have fun. Oh, look at them. They're so big. Yeah.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna get over with my boy. Oh, look, he's going for fire bats too. It's a fire bat party. I'm gonna have to get more hatcheries because a little bit of money problems, or rather spending money problems. Yeah, we'll get a bunker here. Why not? It's not gonna do anything. It is a bunker. Now, there are spine and spore upgrades that we can get if we need them. I don't think that we're in the position that we need them just yet. Fire bat. Do you get these ranged upgrades? You do get ranged upgrades. Heck yes. I know it's a ranged unit, but there was a chance that it would have gotten melee. Checkpoint. Roast them. All right, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, swarm hosts here. How did they morph those? I like that the Kraken just fires a machine gun. I didn't really get to see it in the last mission, but it is, he just does not care. He has no text. He is just, yeah, I attack. That's what I do. The fire bats are so good against buildings here, actually. I really like them. I'm feeling positive on fire bats. And they're gonna annihilate the coolant towers. Wait, did we accidentally into something actually good? That is the beauty of a mod like this, where there's so many different combinations of things that could be done. You end up like just being like, I'm going to try this, this, and this. It makes sense in my head. And then the game was just like, yeah, good enough for me. I'll put roaches in a bunker if I can. Like, things were not dying. The devil dogs were frying. I'd be lying if I said I was crying about this. Do we need a couple mercenaries? I feel like we get a couple angels. Oh, we don't have subtitles. Where'd they go? All right. Well, it is what it is. Let's go. Wait, I thought he was going to steal my money. It's like, I need that. I was going to make some broodlords with it. Okay, we got the gas. 2 broodlords. And we need to grab another base. That is a big thing for us. So are you like attacking or are you defending? What are you doing? Who are you? What is your plan? Sell me. Ooh, banelings, you can micro against those, sir. Oh, they got bile titans. Is this what they meant by anachronistic? Oh, I don't even care. They didn't even care. A lot of ground defenses on that platform, sir. This is amazing. We just roasted an Ultralisk. This is so good. Okay, so we can get this base. And then come on over here and... So we got to be prepared though, right? For the big boy. Oh, we got a new variant of Swarm Host. The final one that we haven't tried, I set up. So I'd like to make some of those as well and see what they do. I don't want to push with my ally right here. Instead, what I want to do is saturate this place and make sure that we are in a good position. Maybe we go take the other base as well. It'll make defense a little bit hard. Oh, this is so stupid looking. But we're going to bring it over here. We're going to use it. It's just dumb looking. And that's okay. We can also get some of those hydras or lurkers that can move while burrowed. Those could be very good. Can I put you guys in bunker for ally? No. Friendship is no bunker. I got the infinite broodling duration, which is why I wanted to get some of these broodlings or broodlords when I saw they were available. We're gonna have to get melee attack upgrades for them. I think they're very nice. So ally is setting up I love setting up in that position, and it looks like I'm not alone. in the game. Tier. Okay, we're going to get a couple of those. Ally, yeah, he got a little bit squished. If we don't fight together, then he falls separately. That's what they always say. Make sure you're in good defense. Get a bunker right here. Get a little bit right there. I really like spines. The spine is like one of the... A lot of static defense in StarCraft 2 is just kind of underwhelming, but spines and spores are just amazing. I wish the photon cannon was as good as these. Instead, the photon cannon is like relegated to early game cheesing. What? Oh my goodness, cloaking! I forgot that was legal. Overseer, overseer. I'm just gonna overdo it. It's always better to overdo it with detection than underdo it. Because the worst thing that can happen is not that you have too much detection, but that you have no detection, right? So what do you do? Vespid host. Yeah, we're going to get some of them, and we're going to see how it goes. Fortunately, this one cloaked guy, I think it's an infestor. Yeah.
What's up?
I'd never seen the cloaked silhouette of an infestor before this, but it is what it is. I'm really excited. Oh, are those Bane hosts? Very cool.
Break it down.
I like that. Omega Lisk. Giga Savage.
Sounds like a plan.
Absolute butt kicker. Okay, what do you do? Locust attack both ground and air. Bane host becomes splitter banelings. 31 damage, 1.5. Let's just see how you do. It says you have 8 range. I do believe you. But I'm gonna verify.
Sell me.
And then I gotta get more Bane hosts.
What's up?
I just we gotta make sure we have the guys that hit air, otherwise we're gonna be really unhappy later. Here we go. Oh, yeah. They spit. Probably shouldn't be in melee. Omegalisks are just as disappointing as normal. I mean, they are very powerful. They always have been. It's just not quite the power that their size would make you feel like they should have. Do we want to get any of these? No, I think we just want to get more Bile Titans for now.
Talk to me.
Oh. Wait. I thought I got the ability... Oh no, I changed to Paralytic Strain for the debuff, not Lurker Strain. Well, that's okay.
Time to man up.
I think it's a good choice. I'm gonna use Spotter Broodlings, actually. Kinda like that.
Talk to me. Our allies' base is under
We can help our ally. And I think that we may be able to deal with the Leviathan. I'm just gonna get Paralytic Hydras, actually, for the debuff. How are you doing? You're being hit by very, very minor inconvenience. That's fine with me.
Sell me.
We got just kind of a menagerie of things that are rallying to us. We also have a menagerie of things as our combat force. So, really, we're just playing Zerg, right? Oh my goodness, they're huge. But this is what we're built for. If we can't do this, we can't do anything. And I like doing things. One of the things that's kind of hard to notice in all of this is that we are shredding the armor of the Ultras and stuff with our Zerglings that run on in. So they end up being way worse than normal. Ooh, infested siege tank. Making wonderful, wonderful progress here. And then we have Jim, so we can go triangle. It's not a triangle. Pyramid. I know my shapes. Wow, look at this. It's crazy well defended. We got a little bit of everything here. Fire off another grenade. This is great. Usually this mission is way too easy. Now I feel like we have to use actual stuff. Yeah, you get these building again. Why don't we get some Goliaths? I feel like Goliaths will be good because there's going to be a lot of air stuff. I kind of want to get some more Broodlords and some more Queens. Broodlords are going to be the hard one to afford.
Better move out fast.
Kite. And look, they've got like all the mutations, so that guy is just healing up a swarm.
Break it down.
Get it instead of a storm. Jokes are funny when you have to explain them, right?
Brand new queen ready to go.
Okay.
Sell me.
Now we're going to move into the middle, and let's grab that base. It's actually been cleared by Jimmy John Rayner. What just happened there? Everything exploded.
That should about do it. Sell me.
All right, here it comes. We can get... Where's a broodling? Here's a
Brand
broodling.
new queen ready to go.
Another coolant tower down. Appreciate the support, Kerrigan. Darn right. So we have paralytic hydras. We have Vespid
Our
hosts
upgrades complete.
as our anti-air. The banelings don't hit air,
What's up? Sell me.
unfortunately.
What's the plan? Talk to me.
But I think that we're in a position where it's all right.
Complete.
We're continuing to get our upgrades. We're going to have 3-3 on like everything really soon. 8,000 HP. Oh, heck yes. This is an actual fight. Okay, try to apply the paralytic spores to this guy. Just get him debuffed. The Broodlords are actually in a really good position. See what damage we can do to them. Dragging down this Broodlord as well. If they gum up with a fight, that's the worst possible scenario for us. If we can get the... Oh gosh, they're spawning a lot. We're going to go for the Leviathan because it's spawning so many guys. I think it's going to work, but the losses are catastrophic. There's so many Broodlords. Oh no.
Brand new queen ready
We gotta pull
to
back.
go.
We gotta pull back and reconvene our forces. This is an incredibly hard Leviathan. The infinite Broodlords are very strong. We have more Vespid hosts on the way. Their little guys are pretty darn good. We're gonna bring a swarm of Hydras over to help. Fortunately, HP regeneration is not like rapid. Okay, go for it. Take it down before we get overwhelmed. I think that was a really good pullback. Just make sure we have everything together. Starting to take some damage over there. We got a lot of money. This is a great mission. This just feels like Shatter the Sky, but at a difficulty level that is more in line with the majority of StarCraft. Because, as I said, this mission... What was... How did an infested Terran for the enemy hatch out of my egg? What happened right there? Did an infestor... Did you throw an infested Terran egg into my egg clutch? Like you were one of those birds that's going to try to get me to raise your young? What was that? Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. All right, come on over here. Couple more of these. We need the income. We got you guys. You escaped, and then try to get you all to come back, please. I swear. If you're ever having issues with guys running around, if you smash C for return cargo, then they'll go to the closest place, which is often the base that they're running away from.
Our upgrades complete.
Nice little help. Okay, so this is a little mixed operation next, right? I think the Goliaths are really good. I want to go back into Devil Dog production. I also have way too many workers, but that's okay. And we're going to set up a wall over... Maybe we do that one last, because it's kind of the one that you're supposed to save for last, and I am afraid of it.
What's up?
Yeah, I think that fear is the right answer. Cowardice has never gone wrong before. Oh gosh, how many workers did I build? We're going to get a set of Bile Titans. Quite a few of them. And then I actually think we're going to stop producing over here because the rally is just too long.
Sell me.
And here, and here. How many workers? 60 worker supply. Yeah, that's too much. Sorry guys. I mean, I could just bring them with the attack. They'll do a little bit of tanking. We have the double drone upgrade, which is why we have so many of them.
Our allies'
I think we
base
need
is
more
under attack.
Vespids. Devil Dogs. Check the queen count. 1.
What's the
That is less than I was hoping for.
Sell me.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, actually, they're getting kind of bopped. I thought they were doing really well, but this area is usually open anyway. I mean, yeah, let's go. Let's go and help them out to the best of our ability.
Brand new queen ready to go.
So we got devil dogs on the way. We got lots of queens. We have our detectors. We can contaminate. Yeah. Get contaminated. Got Jim Raynor back. The Bile Titan should knock down the buildings very quick.
Our upgrade's complete.
Get them, boys. Somehow they're still alive. Checking upgrades. We are going to get one final armor upgrade, I think. I don't think we need +3 flyer carapace, but +2 it'll be okay for the Broodlords that we don't have right now. But we will get in the future, maybe. Actually, the future is now. I do like the infinite Broodling, particularly because we have +3 attack on them. Alright, we can take this down. This is definitely a place that you now have to take very slow and steady. There is no bull rushing through. Got to make sure that the fight is always going right. And then we can get out of here.
Raiders roll.
Oh, wow, that's just a lot of guys.
Is under attack.
Yeah, we're going to take real damage.
Like a plan. What's up?
But our ally is well positioned. He's got his proxy starport for Viking support. And he has the one YOLO throw. That was a lot of Broodlords. And we get good upgrades here too, which is nice. For them. Ooh, they even have Krakens.
Yeah.
Jim, not that impressed by the Kraken. Alright, we're gonna go for a bunch of Primal Igniters to work with our Devil Dogs for this final base. So that was the air base down. Now it's time for the mix. I just selected my thing. I was like, wait, how do I mule? Because I usually just drop a mule to grab these. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. We have a lot of money in the bank. I'm just making sure that I have the ability to remax if things go wrong. The Leviathan scared me so much because it was legitimately a threat. And, you know, for the most part, it'll probably be the big boss of the mission. That's what its design is, but I just don't want to leave it to chance, you know? Because I knew a guy named Chance in elementary school, and I would not trust an elementary schooler. I assume he's just never grown up. That's stuck in a time capsule. Wait, time capsules are just those things that in elementary school you like put a bunch of trinkets in and then bury underground, so someone in like 2042 can open it up. Yeah, I guess that's what happened to him. I was wondering where he went. All right, let's take this down, and we have destroyed the anachronistic Zerg. Easy peasy with Bile Titan, Firebat, Igniter, and like the tanking is legitimately amazing here. It worked. It's kind of hard to see visually. This sure doesn't matter. Yeah, I do like how the mission is just like, we're here now. There is no waiting. Oh, my friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Crew Mod. I thought this was very fun. Not Crew Mod.
Start with Zergling.
I lost my brain. Swarm Reborn. Listen, I just associate it with other great mods. Thank you for watching Mobius Mod. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.